I've moved a lot in the last couple years, like at least 11 times, and I've lost some of my crystals, and I was feeling the pull to replace some of them and get some new energy in my life and energy in my home, so I did. I was like surfing Instagram one night and I stumbled across Crystal Vibes. It's at crystal.vibes, and she had some really great stuff, and I ended up on her site and got a little crystal haul. I also got some crystals from another vendor, and I'll do a separate video for her when those arrive. But I'm going to show you guys like up close what I bought, like each crystal. I'll like do an insert sometime in the video and show you like up close like what they look like. But I was going to go through and talk about what I bought, why I bought it, kind of the different properties, and kind of like my advice on crystal shopping. So my advice on having like crystal energy and what it can really do for you. I believe it's a lot about like natural healing. So I got 7 new stones. They're not like huge. A lot of them are like handheld. So yeah, I'm gonna go through each one. I got raw Ocean Jasper. This one's really cool with a lot of different colors in it. I got raw Mookaite. This one's really cool too. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna go through each one of them. This is Prairie Tanzanite. It's like purples and opal colors. This is, how can I say it, Larvikite. This one's really cool and a protection one. This is flower agate. It's really cute and has little flowers on it. This is Indigo Kyanite. This is a really old one. Okay, so last but not least, we have a Howlite Tower. I tend to mix it up. I always love more raw stones. They're rough cut, and then sometimes I like polished shaped stones too, so it kind of mixes it up based on what I'm feeling. I really want to invest in some larger crystals. I do have a few, but I also like the smaller ones for meditating and pick a cards and kind of like holding, and even like pocket ones that you can like tuck on your person throughout the day. That's like a witchy thing, so I enjoy that too. I wanted to talk about kind of how I typically pick crystals and my advice on what to do with that. I go a lot on energy, honestly, and what like draws my eye, but then I always usually kind of look up the meaning or description of like the energy and see like, do I really need that in my life, or does that resonate with me? And it's so funny to see like the crystals you're drawn to. It's so funny to actually see like the crystals you're drawn to, because I feel like they always end up being something you need. So yeah. I'm gonna go through each of them and why I chose these ones for myself. But I was just gonna say, I think it is a personal thing. Like if you hear about a stone and you think that's awesome, go get it. But I also think different people will resonate with different stones. So like you might go to the store or look online and resonate with completely different stones that maybe you need. So listen to that, I guess, because that'll be more like pertain to your personal life and whatever you need. So yeah, I got 7 new stones, so we're gonna go through all of them. Shout out to at crystal.vibes. Thank you for my beautiful crystals. And she does like live shows every Wednesday, I think. So yeah, go check out her page on Instagram. Her stuff's really great and affordable, so that's awesome. And she intuitively picks all your stones, so that's cool. And besides that, I'm going to turn the camera angle around and let's get started. I'll show you all my new babies, okay? Bye. See you soon. Hi, you guys. Okay, so I flipped the camera angle so that we can look at the stones more up close. And I'm going to talk about each one. So the first one I gravitated towards was raw Ocean Jasper. So I don't know how well you can see this, but it's like speckled, different colored purples. There's some bright oranges on one side, white, red, almost like a maroon. It has so many different colors in here. Yeah, I really love this one. This one, as soon as I picked it up, I felt instantly more calm. I can say that for sure. This stone deals with self-worth and the solar plexus. It deals with healing, it instills joy, happiness, a lifted spirit. It helps you move on from difficult situations. and release negative energies. It helps you resonate optimism and confidence. And it's a very strong positive energy. I definitely felt that like as soon as I picked it up. Yeah, I like instantly just felt lighter, I guess. So it's a very like strong energy. I can feel that. It works on your inner strength and your personal power. So it's good for meditating solar plexus wounds that deal kind of with like maybe self-identity issues. So yeah, there's that one. I really like it. I think every stone, you know, obviously you should choose stuff that you resonate with. I highly recommend this one, but you, of course, can pick any stone that you like. Okay, so the next one I gravitated towards is another raw stone. This one has a lot of cool earthy tones to it. There's a lot of orangey variations of it. Mine is very mustardy. It has like some gray on one side. But this is raw Mookaite. It sustains you through stress. It brings peace and like facilitates like wholeness through your energy body. It's actually good for anti-aging. How cool is that? Because it's like anti-stress. It's very, it encourages versatility, accepting change, protects your whole well-being and helps you release old patterns. And it keeps you just vibrant and youthful because it helps you like release things from the past so that you stay healthy and you keep growing and you're basically internally healthy. So it's very good healing stone. It's like probably the reason I was most drawn to it. I just think this one's fun. So that's raw Mookaite. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah. Okay. Next one I got is a tumbled stone, so it's a little more like polished, but still kind of like raw in shape. This is Prairie Tanzanite, so it deals with your third eye chakra, the purple colors. So this talks about like viewing life from a centered heart stance, and can talk about like releasing old like past life trauma and karmic wounds. Maybe in your ancestry line. I just thought it was pretty cool. So it's another stone of transformation, and it's one of the rarest stones in the world because you can only find it in one place. So I think that's pretty cool. It's connected to Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, which is one of the highest mountains. I don't know if in the world or just Africa, but that stands for Mount Kilimanjaro stands for like the impossible bird. So it's just like a healing, releasing stone. It's pretty cool. It represents like the energy of that mountain and that street. So I like it. The next one I got is Larvikite, and it's a hexagon. So this one's really cool, and this one's fun because the shape. And you can't see, it actually does have some cool smoky variations and speckles in the stone, but it's hard to see right now. It just looks very black, but there are like different shade variations in like the bright light you can see on here. But yeah, this one is for, it's like a root, it would be root chakra. It facilitates a strong connection to earth energies. I think this is the one that's like connected to molten lava, so it's like very deep earth. It's very, very like deeply grounding. It's supposed to sustain your inner visions, meditation. This one helps provide clarity to past life recall, visions, and helps you with astral travel. It cleanses your subtle energy bodies and protects and grounds you. So this one's just like pretty cool if you're into more esoteric exploration and just psychic stuff. So it's just a really good grounding stone. So yeah, I was drawn to that one. And then I took notes so I wouldn't forget about the properties because they're new stones, so I don't know. The flower agate, this one's cool because it's from Madagascar. That just reminds me of like a sentimental story in my life. And some kids that I used to nanny, we used to watch that show, that movie. And anyway, we used to dance to that song. It was like so fun. It's one of my favorite memories of them, which is so cute because this stone actually represents joy. So it's like, it reminds me of them in a way. But anyway, also I just think it's like so, I think it's cute. Look at its little flower patterns. It kind of reminds me of like 70s hippie vibes a little bit. Like so fun. I don't know. So this one's like a palm stone, like definitely like a meditating stone, and it's good for manifesting and nurturing your dreams and your passions and igniting self-worth. It kind of like helps you dispel fear and self-doubt, helps you clear and realign and balance your energy bodies and prepare for a new endeavor. It's very enchanting and comforting energy. So it helps you uncover hidden strengths. It helps you honor and protect your growth process. So it's just a very cool and dynamic stone. I really like it. And so it's kind of like an empowerment stone. I really thought it would be cool for meditating. So I wanted to do that one for fun. I mean, all my crystals are for fun. And for, you know, witchy work. But, okay, my next one is a really cool shard of Indigo Kyanite. So this aligns all your chakras at once. Look at how cool it is. It's like black, but it has like gold, these gold flecks through it. It reminds me of something like mine in the earth. Like, I just think it's really cool. So this is this dispels blockages. It balances yin and yang energy. It calms your whole being. This one's more like ancient. It's like, I don't know if that makes it, well, it doesn't make sense. It's okay. It's just more, it's used more in ancient arts, like a shaman stone. So it helps you connect your psychic abilities and communication on all levels, psychically and spiritually. It helps with tranquility. It aligns all your chakras instantly. It's really cool for like energy work. Indigo Kyanite. I just think it's really pretty. It's little, it's a handheld. So this one's just good for like, yeah, like dealing with imbalances and manifesting. And it's just like, this is like a peaceful kind of like Zen meditation stone, I feel like. I really like it. Okay. Last but not least, I got myself a little Howlite Tower. How cute is it? This one's definitely shaped. It stands on your desk. It's a cute little accessory. Almost can be like a wand, but I just like, I like all these. Obviously, I picked them out. But this one is really good for insomnia. So I struggle sometimes with insomnia. Disclaimer, I have PTSD. So like, yeah, I'm like pretty open about my mental health struggles. And this is a really good healing stone for mental, anyone who's dealing with like stress, or if you're having issues with clarity. I found that this like naturally just helps with some of the PTSD symptoms that I struggle with, and maybe, I mean, you might struggle with, but things like, so let me talk about it. It helps with your patience, helps with focus and awareness. It helps with your throat and crown chakra. It's a healing and calming energy. It helps you strengthen your memory, stimulate desire for knowledge. It helps you kind of focus. I feel like I get ADD, so this helps me like focus when you're studying. It's really good for that. It helps you sleep. So yeah, like it actually helps you balance carbon levels in your body too. How cool is that? So I just like this one. It's interesting, and it also helps with pain, eliminating pain, rage, and anger. And so honestly, when we're in like times where you're dealing with things that you can't control, as a fire sign, I deal with anger, you know? So this little guy helps me with that. It also helps with emotional expression, and I think that is it. It's just like